In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the fuel pump assembly on this BMW X5. This is going to be located underneath your rear seat. Let's get into it. Before you start, you want to get your fuel pump ready to install. We're going to take the float for the fuel level sensor. Get this lined up right there. And very carefully, just push. Make sure that slides in place and is full motion. Now you're ready to install your fuel pump. Open up the lift gate right under the BMW emblem. Just push the button. In the lower tailgate, we're just going to push this button and it slides down. We're going to pull up this panel. Take the handle. You want to push down there, pull it up, turn it at an angle and pull it out. You can see the spare tire in the back. There's a handle with some straps. Pull that up, and then we're going to close the tailgate. We're going to pick that up. It's going to attach where the lift glass goes in, or the lift gate. And then you just rock this forward. That pulls the spare tire right up. Grab that, slide it out of your way. Now disconnect the negative cable. It's over here. Use a 10mm wrench or a socket. Loosen that up. Grab the terminal and set it to the side. And just grab underneath the rear seat and just yank up. And grab the seat, pull it forward. Just push the seat belts through. And pull it out of the way. The seat belt still goes through the seat. We're just going to leave it out of the way. Just be careful not to get any fuel on it. You can disconnect it at the base if you want to take that bolt out, fish it through, but we're just going to leave it there. We're going to take these nuts off, use a 10mm socket. You may have some of this insulation over here. Sometimes it deteriorates and cracks like this. You can just pull that to the side. Use a 10mm socket. And grab the cover, pull it up. I'm going to disconnect the connector right here. I'm just going to use a straight blade screwdriver. Just go in between here. On the back side of the connector, you kind of spread the feet out a little bit, and that way you can slide that out. Just like that. On the back side here, this is just what I'm talking about, spreading these just slightly so that it slides a little bit better. And that's how you disconnect that. Now we're going to loosen up this clamp. You can try using a pick. Get in here. Work it back and forth. Try to loosen it that way. You can pop it off, or sometimes it's pretty easy to use some hose pliers. You just get in there, just try to pop it off that way. Then you can use the hose pliers, wiggle this back and forth. Just take a rag, just so if there is a little bit of pressure in there, it doesn't spray at you. Pop that off. I'm going to take this hose clamp off. You can reuse these if they're in good shape, otherwise replace it with a new one. Now just to stop this from dripping, I'm just going to use a plug that fits in there. Just set that to the side. Using a brass punch so that you don't create any sparks, I'm going to loosen up the lock ring. That off, set that aside. I'm just using a straight blade screwdriver, just get underneath here, just pry up. And just pull it up. Move the hose out of the way. And the seal might come up with it as well. Make sure you have a bucket, and you can take it right out. Take the new seal, get that lined up, and put that in place. That's good. Just take the new fuel pump assembly, slide the float in first. This lined up. Make sure the hose goes in. You can see there's a little tab right here that's going to line up with the slot. Push that in place and take the lock ring. Make sure you push it down. Get the lock ring started. And with the brass punch, I'll just tighten this down. Good. Now take the hose, take the plug out. I'm going to put a new clamp on. Get this lined up. Push it over. And we'll tighten this down. Good. Make sure that's snug. Take the connector, line the connector up. Push the connector on and push it down, lock it in place. Line the cover up. Gonna go with this little arrow pointing forward. And get all the nuts started. And snug those down. Those are snug. If your insulation's in good shape, put that back over here. This is not. We just can throw these pieces out, and then you're ready to put the seat back in. I take the seat, pull the seat belt through, and align the seat belt buckles through the holes. There you go. Make sure all the seat belts are coming through. And just push down in the front. That's locked in place. Take the negative terminal and attach it to the battery. Tighten it down. And give it a wiggle, make sure it's tight. That's good. Now grab the attachment for the spare tire. Put this back in the lift gate. Push the spare tire in place. That's good. I'm gonna fold this back. Pull the handle. Just push this back a little bit. And just rest that in place. And put the lift gate down. And take the cover, get that lined up. And push it in place. And close up the tailgate. And close up the lift gate.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.